when actually life begins, we all say life begins at conception, right? Conception means fertilization, okay? So what is fertilization? Fertilization is the process when two gametes, they fuse, okay? When two gametes fuse, you call it fertilization. But if you look at the time immediately after fertilization, so this is the image, look here. This is the egg. The sperm has entered the egg. This is the nucleus of the egg, and this is the nucleus of the sperm. They are still separate, right? Then what happened? That these nuclei, they fuse. So what is happening when we are saying they are fusing? Two things are going to happen. So first, we are saying gametes. So we have two types of gametes. We call them sperms and eggs. This is plural, I just say sperm and egg. Now these are brand new pens, I just pulled those out from. So sperm and eggs, okay? These sperm, so they are called gametes. What they are going to do, they are going to fuse. And their fusion is called fertilization. So they have been fertilization. Now, fertilization is doing two things. Two things which we see called scientifically, right? But what is the result of fertilization? What we see? We see that cause, when two gametes fuse, what happened? That begin the creation of new individual. Begin the creation of new individual. Now, if you talk about humans, then the new human is being created, right? But these two cells, or the gametes, they were derived individuals from the cells derived from different individuals. So this is interesting. So you have two cells which are derived from different individuals, right? And then when the fertilization takes place, those two cells get some sort of power that they can start the creation of a new individual. So this is one apparent thing which we see from the above, right? But what is happening in this process, there are two things are actually happening. Two things. So fertilization achieved two goals. Two things and two goals. Two goals are achieved during this process. Number one is mixing of genome. You have two different individuals, their cells come together, that means the mixing of genome takes place. And then the most important thing is start of new life. So when we are saying these two things are happening, what is actually happening during the fertilization? 4